What is going on, everybody? Ghost Dog Gaming, we are back. Thank you for joining, of course. And today's the day. We're going to build our BMW M3, which is part of the BMW build, or sorry, BMW DLC, excuse me. And because this is one of my favorite cars that BMW has made, we're going to go with high performance parts, of course. So without further ado, let's go ahead and lift this bad boy up. As always, we're going to start with the suspension, get all that out of the way, and go from there. Oh, look, the battery's in the back. All right, let's get this battery in here. Is this a different fuel tank? No, same fuel tank. I think I did get lucky with quite a few pieces here for the install fuel tank. Let's go ahead and get in our car part section, and we'll grab some. Let's grab the fuel tank first. I already went ahead and got the high performance fuel filter and the fuel pump, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. We should have that already. Should be, yep, there it is. We're not going to go with 3 stars just yet, simply because I'm not sure how. I think we need 16 of these, and I think we need 8 of these, but we will see. I'm not going to do 3 stars performance parts yet because I just I'm a little curious as far as how much horsepower this thing is going to give us. Because right now, this guy is supposedly sporting 338 horsepower from this i6 engine, so we'll see just exactly how much this can give us. I'm thinking if we had to guess, I really hope we could double the horsepower. That would be cool. Give it at least, 660 horsepower. But man, that might be a bit high for us. All right, we need 1 rear suspension arm. I saw that one was broken. Okay, we also need a rear suspension arm B and shock absorber A. All right, we're good with those. Rear shock absorber A. Go ahead and grab 2 of those. Now what about this guy? We need 2 rear suspension arms. Those are both bad. Not a big deal. And then rear sway bar B. Then we're going to get our links and our tie rods. I don't know if... Do we have 4? No, this isn't 4-wheel drive. But we do need 4 wheel hub bearings, right? Yeah. But 2 wheel hub caps. Yep. That is correct. Oh. Alright. Let's get this wheel hub together. Alright, we got the wheel hubs are all set. Alright, we're going to need 1 rear wheel hub. Where are you? Rear wheel hub. And of course we need our brakes. There are 4 high performance brakes that we need, and of course you can't forget our brake pads. I really wish that there was some sort of like high performance brake pads too. 1 rear drive axle. Just regular one there. There we go. Maximum stopping power. Brake caliper. Alright, so we're going to need 1 brake caliper and 1 cylinder. The rest we should be good. And of course we got our... All the tires are the same, but I went ahead and put slicks on it because we are going to be taking it to the test track, speed track, I should say. And I want to make sure that we have as much traction as possible. We're not taking it to the drag strip because we don't have that DLC. Really doesn't interest me that much. I just like seeing the top end speed as fast as I can. as fast as I can get it. It's kind of a thing. Spring cap. I got our rear spring and our absorber cap on top. Let's get this guy in here. Excuse me. I know I don't have that. I was actually looking to get that. Okay. Was this a rubber bushing? Ah, so we do need 8 small rubber bushings to complete a back rear assembly here. I want to say I thought 8 was the correct number. All right. Get the calipers, and then we'll start looking for the high performance exhaust parts here. If they do exist. Okay, so we got a rear muffler, middle muffler. Okay. What was that middle muffler? I6? Was it S55? No, S54. Okay. Rear muffler I6 S54. There it is. All right. Really wish you could paint that a different color, but it is what it is. It's a pretty intricate front exhaust section A and B. There's B. Where's A? Probably the next page, right? And then there it is, S54. All right, let's go ahead and put them on there. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't yell at us. So this is a cross suspension member D. Get our rubber bushings in first. Wow, we have quite a few rubber bushings. Did we buy too many? Or did we must have had extra. There's no way we had that many left over. No way. Steering rack, front sway bar B. Where's our front sway bar? Front sway bar B. All right. Oops. Nope. That guy. That guy. Lower suspension arm. So we're going to need 1 extra lower suspension arm because we have one that's broken. Outer tie rod. 1 front axle knuckle cover. Where's that front axle knuckle? There it is. Wow, we're really up in this brake pad's grill. Alright, moving on to the other side. Snake our way over here. Speaking of snakes, I actually am starting to play the Hogwarts Legacy again, and of course trying to get the platinum. I'm playing the PS4 version, and my main guy that I'm going to be doing most of the trophies with is going to be a Slytherin house, so that's fun. The only other trophies that you have to do, honestly, with the other houses is get to a certain point in the campaign, the quest, the story. That's the word I'm looking for. And once you get to a certain point with that house, you get a trophy for unlocking. I can't remember what it is. You unlock some hall of secrets, chamber of secrets. I don't know, it's something. But you that's the only trophy you get for that specific house. So you could, in theory, do everything with just one house, which is what I'm going to plan on doing with the Slytherin house. All right, so we have ECU Type A, ABS pump, fuse box. Wait, do we have a fuse box? We don't. Ah, I was hopeful. All right, ABS pump, module, ECU Type A, cover, base. Let's get these other electronics in first, and then we will go and get the rest. All right, what do we got here? Oh, just two different types of fuses. I'm going to go ahead and buy a starter because I don't think that came with a starter when I was taking everything off. I didn't see a starter attached to the transmission. Oh, which, by the way, broke the transmission when I was trying to repair it. So that was also another thing that kind of made me want to just go with high performance parts. Was just buying a regular transmission just didn't seem right. All right, we got the cover. Sweet. All right, did we fix this air filter base? We did not. Okay, so regular coolant reservoir C, radiator A, air filter base, pretty much generic stuff. Air filter base, where are you? Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Is there a particular air filter for this one? Or is it just a regular air? I feel like there's a specific... Yeah, there it is. Oh no, we have an aftermarket one. Oh, we bought the wrong one. That's okay. It's okay. Let's get that coolant reservoir first. C. And then our radiator. We are going to need the fan. So I'm going to go ahead and back out, install this first, and then see what sort of fan setup we need. Oh, we don't need a fan setup. Look at that. Oh, that's kind of worries me. That kind of makes me think that we have a fan setup on the front end, if that's the case. Okay, now where's that air filter? There it is. All right, no big deal. I do think we're going to need some clips here, so I'm going to go ahead and tab over to the clip section. We have clips? We do. Clips B. Yes. Oops. Okay. And the last two. I do think it would be cool to implement, like if there's the next car mechanic simulator, which I haven't really been keeping up to see if there's one even out yet, or if a new one's coming. Something that would require you to, well, A, fill these reservoirs faster, 100%. Let's get something that fills a lot faster. And two, like have tubes, not a lot of tubes, but just enough, right? Like obviously you need a tube that goes from coolant reservoir to radiator. Now, you don't have to snake it around stuff, but like just hit the X button or like hold triangle to attach tube, let go of triangle to attach it to the radiator. Boom, your hose is routed. Same thing with like the air filter, right? You need a tube, right, that goes from the air filter to the engine. So attach that tube as well. Same for power steering. Look, you already have the nozzles right there, right? You need one for power steering, one for brake, one for windshield washer. That could probably be left alone, honestly. And then the coolant. I think that would be a good idea. But for now, we're working with what we got. So everything is done here. We're going to go ahead and get to work on our engine. Now our engine is an inline six S54. I don't know what the S54 stands for, but that is the one that oops, we went the wrong way. That's the one that we're building. I think that's probably just the model. That's a really, really broken crankshaft, so we're going to get a different one. Oh, gotta go to the keys for the crankshafts. I6, S54, there we go. And of course our transmission shop for the clutch plate, the pressure, and the flywheel. But our release bearing is still the same. So, and this is why we have so many clutch plates, is that we've done so many high performance ones. We just keep the old ones just in case, you know. Did I get rod caps? I did. Okay, good. I do have the pistons already done. The rod caps actually are faster screws this time. Look at that. Usually it's the crankshaft bearing caps that are quick. I do have some other simulators that I know I haven't gotten around to yet, but I do plan on doing it. One of them is the Rover Mechanic Simulator. I do think that's going to be a really cool one. Still playing the Final Fantasy games. I'm actually pretty close to finishing Final Fantasy V. I just really hope that I have all the treasure chests. I'm going to be a little bummed if I'm not. All right, oil pan. Wait. Before we do that. What? Oh, I have to put the oil pan on, really? Oh, an I4 oil. Really? It's an I6. Why is it making me use an I4 oil filter? That seems silly. I bet you have to put this in first before you can get that, before you can get the crankshaft on? Really? Okay. All right, so we're looking for an engine head and a power steering pump, I4. Let's go ahead and get our engine head. There it is, S54, and then our power steering, which should be right here. We need just the I4, not the I4B. We do not want to get the I4B. Wow, that was weird. Dog just howled. I6 camshaft and throttle. Well, we're already hearing the S's, so let's see if we can find the throttle. Oh, there it is. Easy. Let's get our camshafts. Oh, I just realized we do need camshaft caps. Fuel rail. S54, and then our intake manifold. Oh, this thing's gonna be pretty sweet. Bright red. Look at this. Nice. Exhaust manifold A and B. Oh, there's A. There's B. All right. I'm actually like purposely trying to avoid doing the camshaft caps and everything until the very end. All right. I think we're at the point where we have to get them. We got our spark plugs. To get the aftermarket spark plugs, of course. We're kind of stuck where we're at, though. All right, so we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 of them. So we need two regular cam gears and 16 camshaft caps for the S54. 16. All right, let's get to it.
One viewers, +1, alarm clock 20 meters 38 s.
Almost done with the camshaft caps. Then we'll have our engine head cover. Definitely have, looks like we're going to have some ignition wires. I'm wondering where the ignition coil, it might be on the back. Is it on the back of this, or are these ignition coils? Oh, the timing chain. I was like, why is the engine head cover not up there? All right, so there's timing chains A and B. There's the S54. There's an A as well. Oh, I see the S55. Is there not an S54 timing chain? Yeah, there is. Timing chain A. Oh, we're in timing chain section. My bad. There we go. Then we get our shoes. Need 2 of those. And then we need our engine head cover, which unfortunately does not really have a specific color. But where's the S? Oh, S54. Then our timing cover. Back all the way over to T's. There it is. Now we can put, there we go. Now we can put our water pump on. There we go. That's what we're missing. Water pump, alternator, idle roller A, crankshaft pulley. Let's get our water pump first. Gonna also need a water pump pulley. We need an idle roller A and a crankshaft pulley for a V8. So let's go ahead and grab the crankshaft pulley first. And then we will grab the idle roller. And then we got to swap over to the high performance store to get our alternator. There we go. Okay. Then after that, we get the fun part of finding the serpentine belts, which is, I think there is only one for this. It looks like there's only one belt. Yeah, serpentine belt. Fortunately, there's no like high performance serpentine belt, so we're just gonna have to find the regular one here. Of course, it's all alphabetical order. Serpentine belt for, there it is, I6 S54. Okay. And oh, and our radiator fan. Look at that. This way. S54. That's right. We did need a radiator fan because our radiator in our engine bay does not have a radiator fan built into it. But so engine's not done yet. We do have our engine head cover. So we're going to go to the paint shop up here. We're going to paint that part really quick because It's, oh, excuse you. What the heck was that all about? Okay. Where is the engine head cover? There it is. That's the color we want. Yes. Okay. So this is actually, we have engine head covers. The engine head covers going on. Yes, and it matches. This is perfect. This is going to be a wicked car. And then we have our ignition coils. Yes. There we go. There we go. Wait. There it is. Okay. Oh, we have another engine head cover. What? Oh, don't tell me we're going to cover up this beautiful red color. What is this? Engine cover. Won't let you paint that. Okay, well, that is it. That is our engine. Grab it, put it back in the car. Thank you, sir. I'm going to move you over to engine number, that Jaguar over there, because we'll probably work on you next. Okay, oh, oil. Forget the oil. Wait, no, the oil. There we go. Brake fluid. And then that's the last we have. And then we're going to go up. And then our transmission here. Yeah, there's the broken one. I6 S54. Where are you? There you are. Please tell me I can get to this here. Oh, good. Wait. What is that? Intake hose? Weren't we just talking about hoses? I'll be honest with you guys, I had no idea there was an intake hose for this car. So yeah, about that. Holy cow. That's a bit ironic. Intake hose. Wow, look at that. There's not a high performance intake hose, is there? I don't think there is. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, actually there is. For a V8 for that guy. Whatever that one is. Wow, that's cool. Man, look at that. This is actually the first intake hose I've ever installed. Look at that. Nice. All right, so we should be at 100% parts. We are. All right, let's go ahead and start taking the body pieces off. Not really that many body pieces, actually. Oh, headlight. All right, and then let's get our... Is there a particular... Oh. Is it M3? E46 M3. All right. To the interior. D E46 M3. There's the M1. Where's the E46? E46, there it is. And then last but not least, our steering wheel. There it is, E46 M3. I forgot this thing actually did have four seats. Even though if I did have this car in real life, the first thing I would take out would be probably the rear seats. Because it's only going to be a two-seater. Alright, hood and left side mirror are the only pieces that we fixed. So, it was high hopes to think that it actually had something. Alright, so front bumper. Okay. We have our... Oh, man. We do have to put license plates on it. Kind of crappy, but it is what it is. That's another thing that I would do with this, is not count the license plates as parts of the car. Oops. Yeah, we do not want to put that back on there. Oops. No. We want assemble mode. Okay, let's do our... Where are plates? There we go. Let's see, do we want... What's Germany look like? Where's Germany? Meh. Sure. Why not? Germany. Germany license plates. Yes. Okay. Everything should be good. 100% across the board. Nice. Now to the test path, because we got to line up the tires and everything. And the headlights, of course, because you got to be able to see where we're going. Perfect. All right, now to the paint shop. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. All right, so factory colors obviously are just your regular. Here's the silver that we're going to be going with, because that is the silver that I like. Not so much that paint though. No. What's... Oh, that stripe's pretty cool. Is it though? Is it cool? Nah. None. Nah. Alright. Just silver it is. Okay. Now, pretty sure, if I'm correct, we can put... We can't put accessories on this car? Man, I guess we can't make it look like the car that we actually want. I was trying to make it look like the one from Need for Speed Most Wanted, because it was one of my favorite games and one of my favorite cars to drive in the same game. So, but we'll tint the windows at least. Wow. 100%? 80? Yeah, 80. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. That's what she looks like. But we haven't even checked her out on the dyno. We haven't even seen how much she makes. Here we go. Horsepower. All right, so we're at 338. I'm hoping we get... I think we're going to be 550. I don't know. Oh, man, look at that. 551. Off by 1 horsepower. Okay, okay. A 213 horsepower gain, that's pretty good. All right, let's take it to speed track. You can see how fast she goes. And, yeah, go from there. Still playing Resistance Retribution, of course. Oops, how do I hit the... There it is. All right, do we need the full width of this thing? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I think we get 5 gears. I don't think we get 6. I don't think we'll get to 6 before we get to the end, actually. Just kidding. Can we break 300 before we hit the wall? We can! Oh, we were at 3. Oh, it gypped us. It gypped us. I want 300. Give me my 300 kilometers an hour. Don't you cheat me. Yeah, there we go. All right. Fun stuff. I like that car. If I could have one of those in real life, that's probably like number 2 on my list. Well, probably number 3. Number 3. Top 3 cars. Easily. Definitely in my top 10. But. All right. Out into the garage. Oh, sorry. Out into the open area. And there we have it, folks. There is our E46 M3 BMW. Fully restored, sporting a high-performance engine that's putting out 551 horsepower. Gives us exactly 300 kilometers an hour. Obviously, there's still a mine that I'm working on in there. We're at the 30-hour mark. Let's go to the junkyard. Maybe we'll find a Zonda to rebuild. Or something new. Now that I think about it, I don't have my list up. Hold on a second. I got my list. Uh, what did we rebuild yesterday? The Cordova, right? Yeah. So we gotta highlight that bad boy. All right, that Cordova is actually under. It's actually in the wrong spot, unfortunately. Uh, I I must have put it in the wrong spot. That's my fault. In the parking lot, but we got it. We got that and the BMW done. They're already marked off. I also just realized that I have the other or not Japanese, the Chinese cars from the Chinese car DLC that we need to rebuild as well. But I have all three of those. Oh, there's a hot rod, and then there's also that guy. What is that? What is that? Oh, bolt cape. I haven't seen one. Oh, hello. A Salem fastback. Yeah. Okay. There's a hot rod over there that we can check when we come around the corner here, but I mean we don't need it because we've already done the hot rods. Pretty sure I have the hot rods on this channel. Here it is right here. Smith and Park Eliminator. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's another, I don't think that's that's not a BMW, is it? Is it a BMW? Oh, it's the off-brand BMW, the FMW Panther. Oh, man. All right. So far, we're not really finding anything that we want. We might be. Oh, here's a Datsun. Sorry, Fairlady Z. S30. How much does he want for that? Wants 5. Could probably build that and flip it for. Yeah, I wouldn't say you get a lot of money for it. The BMWs actually flip for a good amount of money. If you're not really a fan of like saving all the cars that you build, like I am, or at least one of each car, I should say, and you like want to make money quick, find a BMW and flip it. You'll be able to get a good chunk of change, especially the 2002 Turbo. It's actually what it's called, the BMW 2002 Turbo. It restores for, if you can find one fairly cheap, it restores for a good chunk of change. I saw a car over there behind us. We're gonna check these out really quick. Nothing? Okay. It's sitting over here to the right. Yeah, there it is. Ah, Takumi! Yeah, the old 8.6. And, oh, hey, and Mitsubishi Eclipse. Hinata Moon, I should say. Okay. All right. We got some pretty good spread of cars here. No barn map either. I guess we're striking out today. It's all right. Not every day you get something or you're looking for something. That's okay. All right. Go back to the garage. Yeah, no, we don't need any parts. We don't need any of those cars. We have built all of those, which is fine. Maybe that's a sign that, hey, Ghost Dog Gaming, you need to get focused on the garage because there's quite a few cars in there that I have. Like, let's say I move you to the parking, and then move you to the parking, and then we'll take a look at the parking. So obviously the M3, the M8 Those are both not done. This BMW needs to go. Where's the pro car? It's got to go. There it is. It goes under the pro car. But like all of these are done. But I mean, there's a bunch of them on the back end here. These three right here aren't done. So there's quite a few that I need to get moved around and organized. So, but that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. We're going to rebuild that Jaguar inside, and then we will figure out the next car that we want to do. But until then, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.